Now listen, Marie. You see, at that very moment, St. Patrick decided to rid Ireland of its entire snake population. So from the top of that magnificent mountain, Crow Patrick in Connaught, he commanded the serpents and all other viperous creatures to leave this country forever after, and you better believe it, they left.
You mean to tell me that all those serpents just sort of slithered away?
Well, it's just so strange you should mention it, Clem. For as fate would have it, there was one serpent not cast out with the others. Now,
he had no passport.
No passport, no money, nothing. Well, whether he was asleep or hiding or whatever, I can't say, but remain he did. However, St. Patrick soon was informed of his whereabouts. So, old Patrick decided to pay the dilatory fellow a visit and induced him, the dilatory fellow indeed, and induced him to go down into the depths of Loch Ness on the promise he'd be released on the morrow. So, the children in the neighborhood forever after of the loch can hear the poor fellow as he raises his head above the water the dawning of each new day and asking, "Is this the morrow of the day? Oh, tell me, is this the morrow of the day?" Oh, alas for him, as alas any poor soul who waits for the morrow that never comes.
Maeve, you gotta tell me straight. Let her tell me straight.
All right.
You mean in all the time in Ireland you never saw an occasional snake?
Not even an occasional one.
Right. What?
We've had newts.
Newts?
That's straight.
So they fly, you know.
And frogs.
Would you credit, Clem, that the most interesting of Irish frogs don't hop? They run.
Oh, indeed
They rot.
In the north part of Ireland where I come from, they're running all over the place. But they're on nary a snake.
You won't find a snake.
No.
Not even if you look for one. Turn up a rock, you'll never see no snake.
Well, they're very peculiar creatures. They have their own little holes. Newts and snakes are all of them. All the same thing. You get right down. That was to haul him in and throw him into the sea.
I'll see what he wants, Joe.
Just tell him Mary's out for the evening.
Yes, now.
They get paid for it?
Hello there, Jack.
Hi. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, thank you. Would you believe that I've missed you?
Would you believe it's mutual?
I don't suppose you're here to join us with the party.
No.
Well, Mary went off looking for Faith, but she should be back any minute now.
I didn't come to see Mary. I have to talk to Johnny.
Oh, Jack, this place is filled with trouble these days.
I won't start anything. It's about the annulment. If he just raises his voice, I'll go out fast. I promise.
All right. John.
Detective?
How are you, Jack?
Hello,
Tree?
Jack. How are
Not
you?
bad. Johnny?
What do you want?
About 5 minutes of your time.
Now? Oh, don't you notice we're trying to have a little celebration here?
Well, all the more reason why you shouldn't stand around empty-handed. Kevin, the man here needs a beer, please.
Coming up.
What I have to ask you about has to do with your low opinion of me as Mary's husband and your interest in seeing the marriage dissolved. For once, we won't have much to disagree about.
Why don't we step back to the kitchen?
I'll stick around in case I have to be escorted to the door. Maybe Kevin. I take it you still want to see Mary free?
Well, I always said she could do better for herself, Jack.
Right. Well, you'll be pleased to know that the church may very well grant me an annulment if I can just take care of one small hitch.
Well, now, I've already had my say on the subject of an annulment. But Mary's against it, and I promise to stand behind her.
Okay, well, let me put it this way. Would you tell the simple truth before a church tribunal?
Truth about what?
About an incident, you remember?
You want him to act as a witness for you?
Yeah, well, I need 2 witnesses. I got them, but one of them was kind of shy about speaking out. Now, before I married Mary, you heard me say that I didn't want children.
Well,
No, well, you're telling him what he remembers. You're not asking him, Jack.
yeah, right. You took the words right out of my mouth. Now, when was this incident? Where were we?
Right here, in the kitchen. Yeah, I came to see Mary, but she wasn't home for work yet. You were feeding little John. We had a debate of sorts about the joys of child rearing.
No, I can't remember any specific incident.
We had a rip-roaring fight, Johnny. You couldn't forget it.
Well, now, let's see. You say it was like in the evening, around maybe 6 o'clock, was it?
Little John's dinner was all over him. And all over you. And all over the floor. I commented on what a homey scene it was. I think I said, if this is family life, remind me to skip it. I think that's how I started the discussion.
Boy, I tell you, when you get older, the memories go so fast.
If you want your daughter rid of me once and for all, you want her to have a nice new marriage that both you and the church can bless, you'd be smart to cooperate. Now, I know you remember it just like it was yesterday. For your daughter's sake, will you please testify before the tribunal? Come on, Johnny. Give me an answer and I'll go.
An answer to what? Aaron Gobra and all that. What a nice surprise.
I'm not staying. I just came by to talk about something with your father.
No kidding.
Yeah, Jack was just asking me to testify for him in the annulment proceedings.
My. We are desperate, aren't we?
Heard me say that I'd never have children.
Well, that's the way Jack remembers it anyway.
Uh-huh. And how do you remember it, Doc?
Well, it's funny now. You know, the memory just escapes me. I mean, I must be going senile in my old age.
You gonna stick with that? Okay.
All right, now come on. This is getting dull here. Isn't it about time the dear old mother warbled a song? Get her up there. Get her up there.
Yes, Mama!
Please.
I came here on business. It's done, and now I'm going home.
Since you came all the way up here, why don't you stay and talk to me? I never see you.
You're not supposed to see me. We're separated, Mary. Soon it's going to be permanent, so why don't you start looking around for some other guy? They're probably already standing around in line.
It won't be permanent. Without your two witnesses, you can't get an annulment.
I'll get my witnesses.
I'll fight for you.
Go back to your party. I shouldn't have come here tonight. I'm sorry.
It's not my party. And I'd much rather use this time to review our situation. Let's go upstairs.
We'll just both be more hurt by that.
Don't you ever feel like you need to see me?
Yes. And I want to get over that.
Jack.
Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
Why?
From glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go, while I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. For I'll be here in sunshine or in shadows. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. And when you come and all the roses falling, and I lay dead as dead I will maybe, then come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I will hear those softly tread above me, and all my grave will warmer, sweeter be, and you will beg and tell me that you love me, and I will sleep in peace.